it working? Are we live? Oh my gosh, please tell me we're live. I'm so tired of dealing with this. Yes! Okay, now how do I get to my dashboard? Oh my gosh, YouTube, you couldn't make this easy on me. I don't know how to get to the comments. I don't know. Is it my channel, maybe? Okay. Okay. Is this it? Is this it? I think I fixed it. Okay, yeah, I don't care about moderation. That's great. Awesome! Awesome. Now, how do I change this goofy title? No, don't add translations. Can I just click here? No, it's just, that's what it's going to be called. What happens if I hit edit video? Oh gosh, don't take me to the studio. No, don't take me to the studio, YouTube. Out of all the places you could have took me. Oh my gosh. State of play. Streaming issues galore. That's what we'll call it. I don't know what I'm doing over here. I don't know what I'm doing over here. Let's just go back to the streaming extreme. No, don't take... Oh my gosh, what is going on? I don't know how to use YouTube, apparently. At least it's a streaming platform. Oh my gosh. This has been a bit of a nightmare. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. Are we good? Are we good? I'm gonna put a test thing in the chat. Oh my gosh. What a conundrum. What a conundrum. What a conundrum. Now I gotta put this out on all the things. Man, dear listeners, let me tell you about the craziness that just happened. Cause I was all excited. I'm gonna hang out with some of the dear listeners. We're gonna play some Sekiro. Gonna have some fun with it. And yeah. Oh my gosh. So, Twitch is apparently down for like everybody. Just saw it on Twitter. Literally everybody is talking about it. So, that's a thing. I better go put this on the Facebook group. But yeah, Twitch is apparently down, so we'll use YouTube, I guess. But YouTube is, I guess what we'll go with. It's what we'll go with. Let me put this in the Facebook thing. Twitch is down. Long live YouTube T-Series. Just to mess with people. Okay. Okay. Now we can play. I think. Twitch is back up. I don't want... I just put the links out everywhere. I just put the links everywhere. I'm not switching over to Twitch. Twitch is dead to me for tonight. Oh my gosh. What a conundrum. What a conundrum. Oh my goodness. Now we can finally play this game.
In the closing years of the Sengoku,
oh my goodness.
Japan was consumed by perpetual
It's okay though, I got my Baja Blast Mountain Dew.
The fires of war raged on.
Just so you guys know, I'm pretty sure this game's rated M.
The land of
There's gonna be a lot of blood and gore. It's gonna be nuts. Kinda like that. It's gonna be gore tonight. Baja Blast is the only way to go. Oh, that dude just got an arrow to the neck. Not the knee, but the neck. Birdicus, I hope you are enjoying your pipe. There's enjoying some streams. I would not have stepped on that myself. Oh man. Hey bro, did you hear that New Mexico is now adding esports to the high schools? I did read that. Someone sent that to me today, and I was like, where was this when I was in school? Ooh, get him, bro. Get him. Oh, he's done for. Yeah, he... Yep. Yep. There's that Looney Tunes blood splurt action.
General Tamura is no more!
Sick.
Master swordsman Ishin Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
So yeah, so we're gonna be streaming over here tonight on YouTube. We're not gonna be streaming on Twitch because I don't want to risk it. I don't know what's going on over there. I'll let them sort their stuff out. And then if me streaming here somehow breaks my what? Bruh.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose.
Is that how you greet everybody you meet? You just drag your sword across their face?
Look at that. Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
Dude, homie's just grabbing that blade like I ain't scared.
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He
That was a
trained
human.
relentlessly, and indeed went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, Wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code.
Oh, that's the main character.
As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today,
Man, that dude's got
he
a
is your master.
dude's got a gnarly beard.
Defend him with your life.
Oh man.
Bring him back at any cost.
So yeah, so we'll stream here tonight.
You
We'll just
understand?
we'll keep it safe.
Don't you, Wolf?
How did someone... No, don't retweet. Don't retweet the twitch.tv thing. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we'll stream here just to be safe, because I don't want to put up with... I don't want to put up with Twitch. If they're, they still are having issues.
Some 20
Oh my
years
gosh, I can't get this to
after
stand up.
Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse.
That's just how we do here. We just roll with it. We roll
the
with it. We go
shinobi,
cranzy with it.
known
We
as
just
wolves,
do
had
what we
lost
can.
everything.
Just do what we
Both
can.
the man who took him in and the boy
So,
he had
so yeah,
sworn
we'll
to
play some
protect.
Sekiro over here, and go from there. But yeah, we'll be playing this all week. Kind of excited about that. I'm also kind of not excited about that, just because. I mean, longtime listeners of the show know I enjoy Dark Souls,
Shinobi,
but
open your eyes
at the same time, Dark Souls terrifies me.
of your master.
It's kind of like when you go to the hospital as a kid and you know the only reason you're at the hospital is because you're about to get a shot of some sort, and you can dread it, you can run from it, but it's gonna happen. You know, once you go into that room, the doctor's gonna be like your best friend. It's gonna stick a needle in your arm. It's gonna put a Batman Band-Aid over it and then give you a sucker. That's basically what playing Dark Souls is like. It's basically what playing Dark Souls is like. Except you fight your doctor in this crazy battle, and at the end you collect his soul. That's basically what it is. So I'm kind of excited about playing this. I'm also kind of not excited about playing it for that very reason, because I know this game's going to terrify me as well. There's no online component to the game, so that's good that I won't get invaded, but it also means I can't call for help. Alright, so we have an ornamental letter here. Kiro's Wolf, your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. Okie dokie. Alright. Yep, this is very much like Dark Souls. There's no direction whatsoever. Okay, you can do a wall jump. That's good. Oh my gosh, this feels just like Dark Souls. Except, like, faster. Is part of his face, like, he's got, like, a salt and pepper look going on. But yeah, so, like I said, I've played previous Dark Souls games. I own... Do I own all the Dark Souls games? Yeah, I do own all the Dark Souls games. Oh, you don't hold it down, okay. What's funny, though, is, like, I didn't actually get started with Dark Souls. I got started with Bloodborne on PS4. When that came out. And I really enjoyed Dark Souls, or not Dark Souls, Bloodborne enough to where I'm like, yeah, I'll finish this one through. Okay, what does it say? Advance without being seen by crouching in bushes and moving under floors. You do not have a sword at the moment. You stealth to avoid. Okay.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him,
but
restrain him, nothing.
I started with Bloodborne, and I liked that enough to where I finished it.
Not only is he unarmed,
even if the last bit really pushed me over the edge. But I finished that and thought, man, I want to actually play the proper Dark Souls games, and so I picked up Dark Souls 2 and finished that, and honestly loved it, even though apparently Dark Souls 2 is like the easiest one out of the 3 games. And it's not...
The Moonview Tower door. Need to check that it's locked, right? It's certainly locked, but nobody fixed that hole in that. The whole face is the edge of a cliff.
So wait, can I go back over here and do something? Oh, that's fancy. That is fancy. Oh, okay. This is different than Dark Souls. Yeah, I picked up Dark Souls 2, really enjoyed that, and then I wound up picking up Dark Souls 3, just the whatever edition that came with all of the DLC, and started playing that a little bit, and I enjoyed it to a degree. But I think at that point, because I had just finished Dark Souls 2, I just wasn't really feeling it. And recently I've been playing through Dark Souls Remastered, and really digging it. But at the same time, it's one of those things where, like, I just got to what's the place called? Anor Londo? Yeah, Anor Londo. And golly, there's these giant knights at the beginning of it that are just terrifying. They have these shields. Yeah, it's just crazy.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
But yeah, so now here we are playing Sekiro.
I've come to free you, my lord.
And so we'll see how this goes.
Well then.
Pretty sure I'm going to die more than twice in this game, though. You know what I'm saying? I know that's kind of like a common joke going around on Twitter, but doesn't make it any less true.
Ahead.
Oh, cool. Do I get my sword?
Kusabimaru. Your sword.
Kusabimaru. That's a cool name. I feel like I've heard that before.
My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of lord and retainer, you will pledge your life.
This kind of reminds me of Neo, which was another Dark Souls-like game that came out 2 years ago, I think.
As you command.
I think so. But that was a game I could not get into. I tried to get into Neo, and I just couldn't. I tried so hard to get into Neo. I don't know if any of you guys have played Dark Souls or not, or any games like it, but Neo is... I probably should be reading these item descriptions. That's kind of key for Soulsborne games, but I'll do it later. Just knock over these papers. But yeah, Neo, I couldn't get into. The problem with Neo was, I think and I can't even really say Neo had a whole lot going on as like a bad thing, because Dark Souls does too, but I don't know, Neo just felt overwhelming, and maybe I just didn't grasp how the game worked, but I couldn't get into it.
I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal. Use it to heal your wound.
Okay, so this is like the Estus flask then. Yeah, it's like the Estus flask.
Now then, were you gravely injured?
After what?
Do you know?
I do not.
I did not mean to.
We'll talk about it later.
Skip that.
Right now.
As you say.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop pressing X.
Beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle.
Because I keep skipping dialogue and I really don't want to do that.
I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
Cool. The reed whistle. See, because I've been playing Dark Souls Remastered, I'm expecting every character to have this creepy laugh when they finish their dialogue. And, I guess it's monologue. Mono is single, yeah. So, kind of waiting for that. Okay. Equipment menu, 5 slots. Quick items. We'll put that in there. We'll put the pellets in there. We'll put, what is this? Held by wolf, save, return. Okay, so it's like the homeward bone. Okay. So let's see here. But yeah, like I said, Neo was one I couldn't get into, so I'm hoping this one is better than Neo. I mean, it's made by the people who made Dark Souls, so it should be good. It should be good. But we'll see. Okay, so what do we got here? A shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. Attack after breaking posture, death blow. Okay. Let's just hop into it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Okay, so that's how you block. Oh! Okay. 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 That, is not what I'm used to. You know, Dark Souls is more slow and methodical. This was just like, nope. Just gonna cut him down. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. I'm liking it better than Neo. Neo was still the same thing. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, what's up, dude? Okay, what do you got here? Sometimes relentless, at the moment, attack lands, deflects. Okay. Ooh, got him! Yeah. See, my problem is I don't want to feel too confident, because if I start getting confident, then I'm going to start losing. But I'd be lying if I said I don't feel confident right now. I took those dudes out real quick. Okay, where... Okay, that guy's right there. I wonder if I can sneak behind him. Can I climb up? Okay, climb. Oh, dude. Check this out. You can be sneaky, sneaky. Oh my goodness. These dudes are not going to know what to hit them. Oh, darn it. Get him. I don't know why we're fighting. I'm going to take him down anyway. Why is it so much easier to do a parry in this game than it is in Dark Souls? Like, good grief. It's way easier to pull those off in this game. Oh, okay. We're doing a boss already? The moment attack lands, deflect. After deflecting, counter slash. Okay, how do I dodge? Is it X? Oh, okay, I don't know how to dodge. Okay, it's circle just like before. Oh, I have no healing gourd. Pellet, maybe? Okay. Oh, oh boy. Oh. Get him, get him. Okay, some powerful opponents require multiple death blows to be killed. The number of things. Oh my gosh, this music is like stressing me out. Not today. Ooh! Oh goodness. Oh wow, you hit very hard. Oh gosh, am I dead? No, I'm still alive. Okay, fantastic. Oh, hoo, ha, hoo. Ooh. Come on. Get him, 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 get him. Oh. Whew, okay. Not gonna lie, I was a little, had a little bit of a panic attack. Like the music was going, everything was just freaking me out. Oh man, I like it though. The combat feels good. Fistful of ash. Ash gripped into a hardened clump. Throw it at an enemy to just. Oh, cool. Okay. I can get with that. I can get with that. Okay, let's see what's down here. Let's heal a little bit, and then I don't necessarily know. Okay, I don't think that's the right way to go. So I'll just go back up this way, I guess. Maybe. It's part of the fun in Dark Souls, right? You just do the thing. You just explore, do your own thing, and see what works. Man, it's a good thing I've been playing Tomb Raider recently, because this thing is throwing all kinds of... Oh, eavesdrop.
Secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge. We just got orders to guard it. Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
Oh, man. So, I like this so far. You know, because in Dark Souls you had to, like, read all the item descriptions, but you can just eavesdrop on people, and you still hear things. You still find clues. What is that? What are you? Oh, great, you're a bad guy. Oh, you are... Okay, that's a gremlin butt. That's a gremlin butt. Okay. Yep. Definitely made by the team that made Dark Souls. Okay, drop down. Okay, cool. Well, so far this is I like it. I like how it feels. It's nice. One of the reasons why I don't really like Dark Souls a whole lot, maybe it's just the character I play. It's just feels slow and clunky. But like I said, maybe that's just because that's the game, or that's the character that I play. What is that? Does that guy have 4 arms? Okay. Whatever, I'll go with it. This appears to be the escape route. Call the divine air with a reed whistle. Sure, why not? Bring him down. Bring him on down. Oh, don't slip. Please don't slip. Watch this be the bad guy, like the main bad guy in the game.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Pretty sure that's the main bad guy in the game. I'm almost positive. You can't trust little kids in these games. Or in any form of entertainment, to be honest.
To think that this is the only way. To run from the fated bloodline is the only answer.
To run from the fated bloodline? What?
Where shall we go once we're away from the castle?
Disneyland.
I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border.
Yeah, do that first.
We should hide somewhere. What
Hide
do
in
you
Disneyland.
think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing.
Wolf
I'm just
sounds really
running
familiar, like I've heard him
onward
somewhere.
then.
Like I feel like I've heard him in an anime or something, but I can't remember which one it is. Someone will have to look that up. But really, that guy right there. I see that guy right there. Oh my goodness, this ought to be fun. But I was thinking about the other day when I was playing Dark Souls that it's crazy how you sound familiar too.
Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Where have I heard you before?
Lord Genichiro.
Oh, Genichiro. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I'm supposed to know who that is. Oh, this is about to go down. Oh, dude, let's go.
Thank you.
Leave this to me.
They sound like almost the same voice actor. Am I just fighting myself? Is this like a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time scenario? That's sick. That is sick.
So the noble shinobi stands in our way.
Oh, dude, let's go. I have like no health. Pretty sure I can take you though.
You face
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh! Use these pellets real quick, and then we'll what you got, boy? What you got? What you got? I like this setting of this fight. It's real cool looking. What do you got? What do you got? What you gonna do? Oh, oh, okay. I'm probably gonna die. I did some like weird sweep attack. Oh, whoa. Ooh. Was that supposed to happen? Was I supposed to lose? Oh my gosh, my arm! No, dude, get back up. You can take him. Come on. It's just a flesh wound. Get up. It's alright. Okay, he's not getting up. He's out for the count. So what's gonna happen to the little kid?
Is that all the shinobi has to offer?
Well,
The divine heir will be coming with me.
what? Dude, what is that thing? It's a huge nose. Like, what's he called? Woodpecker? I think it was massive. So this is like the beginning of Mega Man X then. You're supposed to lose. Oh, that's right, because he has that prosthetic arm. That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh, what you doing, man? You whittling? What you whittling? Maybe a creepy statue like the rest of the things in the room? Don't like that. You sleeping under a carpet, or is that a blanket of some sort? Oh, dude, do you have your fake arm already? Because you're kind of holding yourself up. Yep, there it is.
What is this?
That's kind of reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist, to be honest.
I'm awake. Looks like death is not your fate, just yet.
Keyword, yet. Man. Why am I popping down watching? Welcome back, good sir. Ooh, I got a trophy. Get a trophy just for getting the arm. Okay, the artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. Except for the fact that it's got blood and oil all over it, but whatever. Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
What do you call yourself?
Wolf?
Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
I want to smash these idols.
Why am I here?
All
Smash
I
'em.
did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long
That's
was I
nice of him.
asleep?
Some time has passed
Some time.
since I found you.
How long?
I see.
However, your master yet lives.
2 weeks? 3
He's
years?
being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline.
What does that
Looking at
mean?
you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi
Okay.
tools.
That works.
I see.
So that's going to be kind of like Dark Souls then.
Device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to
Okay,
fit
so that's how
them
you
to the
mod them, I
shinobi
guess.
prosthetic.
Or upgrade it, or
Then
do
You'll
whatever.
come to appreciate its
So I was
worth.
watching some videos earlier, and apparently that thing can shoot fire
said
out
too
or something
much.
like that,
Oh,
or
no.
electricity, maybe both. I don't know.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of
Alright,
it?
yeah, I feel like this is
I
gonna.
don't know much about him.
I feel like this fits into the Bloodborne
dragon's
universe,
heritage.
maybe.
There's a
Maybe not.
special
I guess
kind
not.
of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's
Something I've always
veins.
wondered.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body.
As if all
have
these games
something
somehow
to
are
do
tied
with
together and have something to do with one another.
that. You're quite the strange
But
one.
I don't know.
Other
Maybe they do,
peculiar
maybe they don't.
visitors
We'll
have
find out.
come to this temple.
As we
There's
continue
one in the
playing.
clearing to the right of the gate, leading off the temple grounds.
But I was thinking though
Two
earlier when I was playing
strangers
Dark
in
Souls,
strange circumstances. You two might
just
have
how
harm.
what's the word? Just how difficult games have gotten. I don't know, maybe games have just always been difficult. I don't know. Like I was just remembering how when I was
You see
younger,
the kind-faced Buddha there.
um,
It was carved when a man
my
must
must confront what is
what
it? You can
inside.
probably be
what is
inside
inside.
of them.
Sadness,
Absolute
that
memories, long
kind
things
of
gone,
thing.
that kind of thing. Blah blah blah. Facing inner stuff. You know, I was thinking of just how, like, I mean, even just thinking back to like Mario on the NES, how those games were. I guess they were difficult. I don't know. I'd have to go back and play them. But going from that to games like Dark Souls, like I don't know, it just seems like games have gotten harder to me. And I don't know. You guys in the chat can let me know if I'm wrong or if you disagree. But to me, it just seems like games have gotten harder. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I sucking air into my chest? Okay. Idols serve as a checkpoint and can be found throughout Ashina. Resting on a sculptor's idol will completely replenish vitality and restore one use of resurrection. Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems and storage will be added to your current inventory with some exceptions. Resting will also revive defeated enemies. So it's just like Dark Souls. That's kind of a cool looking graphic though. Cool little animation. Yeah, I mean, you just think about it, like you played Dark Souls, and especially if you're playing it the first time, it makes you question if you should just stop playing video games altogether. Because it really, I mean, Dark Souls is one of those games that, like, I do enjoy it, but man, I can understand why people don't want to play it. Because it really pushes you in a lot of ways. And it's a difficult game.
Your name? Won't tell me.
No, his name is...
You do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps...
But...
Sir, Please heed my humble request.
Like, I was playing, Oh, we're fighting. Dude, why are we fighting? You just got destroyed, like, super fast, dude. Is he dead?
Damn.
What?
Still alive.
What? What? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's weird.
That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner. How are you? Some call it undying. Others infested.
So it's like the
die,
undead in Dark Souls.
How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like
But
this?
yeah, just thinking about
Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say,
those games, it
why
just
don't
seems
you use me
like...
for some sword practice?
Are we gonna fight again? What are we doing?
Your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine.
That is so morbid. That is so
Very
morbid.
well.
So the training
Right
dummy
then.
is
Let's go. They say
an undead
swinging
human.
one sword is a cure for boredom.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, he
In that
teaches you
case,
different things.
I stand.
Okay, so it teaches you the different things, which I feel like I already went through. Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
How many times do I gotta do
Face
this?
me again.
Posture broken, enemy death blow.
Yeah. Be done.
Was I supposed to keep beating him up? What was I
You
supposed to?
noticed? Yes, I certainly fit that description. And I suppose interesting
Oh,
things make their
man.
way into the office. Come back whenever. If you have
What I was
techniques,
supposed to do. Okay, so he's like the training dummy, so to speak. Yeah, the offering box. Box is currently empty. Okay, so I guess the stuff gets put in there from time to time. That's fine. Well, Brucus Lee says, I have never played Dark Souls. Man, it's worth trying at least once. Just to say that you've tried it. Just to say that you've tried it. It's one of those games that, like I said, it's going to push you. It's going to make you wonder if you should even play video games anymore. But there's something rewarding about playing those games. I mean, the fights are really hard, especially the boss fights. But, I mean, in my opinion, they're worth playing because it's just so satisfying. One of the things that I like about Dark Souls is that it pushes you to try and to face your fears, essentially, to go into the unknown and just really test yourself. Really good life lessons from that. Nearby grapple points are designated with a circular symbol. Okay. So this here, use grapple hook. Do I hold it? Do I... Oh, okay, it's got to go circle. Ooh, that's cool. I like how that looked. That was cool. It's nice and fluid. But yeah, it's one of those games that I think is totally worth trying out and just playing. And you may not even like it. You may get to a point where you're playing the game and you just think, this isn't really for me. And that's fine, dude. I'm loving the grapple animation on that. It is sick. Okay. Okay, you can now instantly travel between sculptures. Okay. This is what Dark Souls is missing right here, is a fast travel system. Oh my goodness, that's cool. I like that. And I'm digging this grapple hook. Okay, something sugar. Sugar candy made in Senpo Temple, sustaining Ungo's blessing, temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Bite the candy and take the Ungo stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you endure the excess karma of man from the spirits within. Senpo monks spread this candy across Ashina in honor of her military heroes. Yeah, we're probably going to be able to do an episode on this game for sure. Like I said, though, Dark Souls is a game that I think is totally worth checking out. It's definitely... Okay, lock on enemy, jump, plunging, death blow. Okay. I can do that, right? Is there anyone here? Okay, so you jump. Oh, got him! Oh, dude. Oh, man, this is kind of like, This is kind of like, oh, what was that game on the 360? This is kind of like Tenshu. That was basically Hitman, but with ninjas. That's cool. I like that. I can get with that. I used to play a lot of Tenshu back in the day. Yeah, Dark Souls is a series that's worth trying, especially if you have like a PS4. Definitely pick up Bloodborne, or at least rent it, and see what you think. Ooh, hey now. Hey now. Don't worry. You'll get your turn. There you go. So you hold down that to suck all the money in. Okay, cool. Easy enough. I mean, I really like them, but at the same time, it's one of those games where, like, if you play Dark Souls and you're just not really digging it, that's fine. I know a lot of people will probably say the common phrase whenever Dark Souls talked about, you know, they'll tell you to get good, but ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm not gonna lie, so far this is way more fun than Dark Souls. Just because it's more fast. This is really cool. Okay, so where you just went around there. One of the other things with these games too is usually you want to explore too, because you usually find a lot of good stuff. Oh, that was way too late. Come on, drop it down. Oh, don't bring that up right there, dude. Yeah, there we go. Got him. So, yeah, the combat in this feels really, really good. Really, really good. I like it. It's on my list, and I think I have it in my collection of games that I mean to get to. High yield backlog, huh? Yep. I know how that is. But yeah, it'll be, you'll have to let me know what you think when you start playing it. It's always fun watching people play their first Dark Souls. Kind of had to laugh a little bit because one of my students, I was talking in Sunday school once, and me and one of my students were talking about some of the games that we were playing over the weekend, and I was playing Dark Souls at the time. And one of my students overheard our conversation, just kind of gave me this confused look. And I was like, "Are you alright?" She goes, "Yeah, Dark Souls really sounds like a game that a youth pastor should be playing." I'm like, "Oh, you have no idea. You should totally play it." And she just kind of looked at me like I was nuts and said no. You gotta kill dogs in this game? Dude. I ain't about that. Oops. I mean, it was me or the dog, right? Oh, no more. No more. No more. Alright, we got about 10 minutes left in the stream, I think, before I gotta go to bed. But yeah. One thing I did want to talk about real quick is the state of play kind of faux Nintendo Direct that PlayStation did earlier. Is another dog? Dude, how many dogs are in this game? No. Dude, I'm not about to get killed by a dog. Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, I'm not gonna get killed by a dog in this game. Did it get back up? What? What? How many dogs are there? No, you... Oh my gosh! What in the world, dude? Yeah, the state of play thing they had earlier, very VR centric, which is, I mean, I'm kind of excited because I have a PSVR, so I'm going to be playing several of those games. But I gotta say, the Iron Man VR reveal was, I don't know, I'm of two minds about it. I was a little disappointed, but at the same time, I'm like, I get to basically be Iron Man in VR. I'm okay with that. Shuriken wheel, a mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dogen, can be fit into the Shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. While it is palm size, a surprising number of shuriken can fit into the shuriken wheel. Okay, so you basically shoot shurikens out of your arm. Quickly return to the dude. Nope. Wrong button. How do I get back up there? There we go. It's gotta be like Spider-Man. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Kind of excited about some of the new VR games, like the VR Hot Shots Golf that they showed, or I guess it's Everybody's Golf. You had that, and you had, they showed off some more Days Gone, which I'm personally excited about. Days Gone is a game I pre-ordered. I know we're not supposed to have a pre-order, but I do it anyway. So I'm excited for that. A little around a month left. Who are you?
You truly returned from the dead. The
I
power
guess.
of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am
Emma.
a doctor serving a certain master.
What
Okay.
master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal
It's
his
the
identity.
dude from the
However,
beginning.
My master gave explicit orders
It's
to assist you
the air dude.
in any way
The
I
dragon
can.
air dude.
I'm not telling you to trust me.
Isn't
However,
that what...
I
kind of
must
are.
fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist
So
you
you'll
in that
fix
capacity.
the... like you'll upgrade it then.
You
Present.
made this gourd.
Yes, it was intended for Lord Kuro, but it
Are you
seems
going
he entrusted
to
it to you.
upgrade it, maybe?
I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal
I guess
waters
not.
in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Just like the Estus flask.
Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds, okay.
Yes.
That's what we gotta look
Medicinal
for.
waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these
Okay.
medicinal waters.
Cool.
If you
That
find
works.
any,
All right.
Cool.
goodbye.
So let's go upgrade the arm and see what that looks like.
I found one.
A shinobi tool?
Yes.
I said before that you're but
Okay, it's a
by
fang, but by fitting shinobi tools to your arm,
your
you will
own
change the
thick
form.
shields. Break them into splinters.
What?
Swift fitting
That's
more
cool.
devices. If there's someone that needs, that's all there is.
So it's like
I
a
should call
utility knife.
myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more give it ear. I'll
Okay. Fit new tool. Okay, regular tools found in the world can be specially adapted to that, so you fit it in there. Loaded shuriken. Let's put that in there. Create. And go back. And then fit. Is that it? Is that all I press? That's all I do. Okay.
Yes, right. Don't do anything.
Okay, open equipment tool, use that, switch it. Okay. So we'll load that in there, and then you use it by pressing triangle, it looks like. Spirit emblems are required to activate prosthetic tools and are consumed each time these abilities are used. Okay, if you pass near them, they'll... Okay, cool, so you'll just do it on its own then. Okay, how do I... Let's attack. No, right trigger, that's cool. Alright. Cool. Alright, I think that is where I'm going to have to end the stream tonight. Sorry that it got essentially cut short because of the whole kerfluffle with Twitch. But hey, Lord willing, we will be back on Twitch twitch.tv/thereformedgamers this Friday. We'll be streaming more of this game here. I won't play this in the meantime, so we'll pick up right where we left off, right at the beginning here. We'll do some more exploring, do some more diving deep into the game itself. As always, follow us on Twitter at Tier 2 Podcast, or like the Facebook page. That way you get updates about what's going on, kind of like what happened earlier tonight. We were all freaking out because it's like, what's going on? But yeah, if you haven't listened to the new episode of the podcast, that is available on all podcast catchers and even here on YouTube within the YouTube channel itself. Episode 138 covering Shadow of the Tomb Raider. If you haven't played that yet, that's a game that I don't really recommend playing. You can go listen to the episode and find out why. But yeah, so that is here on the website. Of course, you can go over to the website, thereformedgamers.com, check out show notes, articles, all that fun stuff. And as always, if you like what we do here at the show, you want to get the episodes early or any other kind of bonus perks, you can go to patreon.com/thereformedgamers and follow us there. If you missed any part of this stream, it will be archived here on YouTube for you to check out later on. So, thanks again for hanging out. Thanks for the follows and all those fun things. And until next time, GG and amen.